Hello and welcome to episode 7 of the Varabaenor series. We're standing in front of Goldstream Castle that I have finished. Not quite, but it's mostly done. But before we have a look at the castle itself, let's look at something that you already saw in the intro. Let me sleep first. Or maybe not. The fields. Just look at the fields. It's just a nice view from on top of here, down the fields into that valley. Wonderful. But now I surely can sleep. Ooh, it's getting dark. There we go. As I said, first, we'll take a look at something that you already saw in the intro. By the time I'm recording this, it's currently Sunday, the 4th of February, 2024. I'm already at 60 subscribers, so technically I should be on my way to work on the 50 subscriber special somewhere. But I just can't keep up. I'm very sorry. I spent like the better part of like 3 hours on this tree alone. Thank you so much for 25 subscribers reached on January 28, 2024. Nice cherry tree. I think it fits the theme of the area here. You know, with all the cherry trees lining the roads over there. Wonderful. You may have also noticed I increased the render distance again. Now you can really look very far. Yeah, I'll see if I can get a couple of nice shots in while running around and while doing this episode. But let's start with Goldstream Castle. Last episode, we built the framework, basically, of this castle. It's not 100% done yet, but it's at a stage where I am happy with it. Happy enough to leave it as it is and just come back at random times later to improve on it when I have a great idea or when somebody of you has a great idea. We put the banners up and I put in a couple more. This entry hall here I transformed to kind of stables of sorts so that we can store our nice horses here. We even found a skeleton horse off camera, unfortunately. But yeah, this nice entryway, I might put up some murder holes in the ceiling over there. Because as it stands now, the only thing protecting this gate is this wooden, what's it called? Portcullis? I don't know. And those arrow slits over there. So not very much. But you know, we have the stables in here. It's dark, not very nice, but it's sufficient for its purpose. And we have a ton of horse food, just in case. Okay. If we, from the beginning, make a right turn, which is the only thing we can do, we get down here into some kind of courtyard. I don't know, you can have a barbecue outside here, or maybe just do some sparring, whatever, I don't know. So it's not too exciting at this part. Eventually, maybe I have a great idea and put it here. We came from here. We continue this. This big tower that you can see we are in right now is basically the living quarters. The knights and their retinue, they live here. And yeah, a couple of wardrobes. Nothing special going on here yet. But next story, you have a couple of rooms and there will be beds in here eventually. I think just a couple are completely furnished. Or even, you know, a little bit furnished with beds and a chest. And with a little more beds and a little more chests. You know, but nothing too exciting or too crazy going on. So as I've mentioned before, I'm not really good at interiors. It's the same thing all around. here we come up to the wall. Oh, need to put in some more glass here. That's it, basically. And I will put windows on this side as well, eventually. But yeah, you can look out into the, what is that? The south, the east. See people coming from back there in the distance. That's perfect. And I'll explain that later. Okay. So the, living quarters. Not too exciting. I'm way more excited about other things that I can show you in this castle. Ooh, but let's get down first. Is it already? No, okay. Looked like it was night, but that's probably just shaders. We came from here. We can go in here. That is the kitchen area. We have a kitchen here. Probably some more stuff that I need to do in order to make it look more like a kitchen. If you have suggestions, because I can't think of anything useful. It's that. We have storage up here, a lot of barrels and chests and logs that are just laying around. So, also nothing too exciting, and all like my materials, bookshelves and so on, just up here. And we have the dining room, a couple of barrels with ale or meat or whatever, and nice fireplace if you want to cook pig or something, I don't know. Just a big leak. And we have some, tables and chairs around here for people to enjoy the lively atmosphere of this great castle hall. I might put in a podium somewhere, like an elevated area for potential musicians to play on. Maybe that's something I can put here and put those casks somewhere else. I don't know. If we go up, just a little bit of seating area, couple bookshelves, all empty as of now. And if we go one higher, that's empty. I have absolutely no idea what to put in here. No idea. So yeah, if you have a suggestion, please let me know. Empty space in castles is wasted space in castles. So just let me know. Now we come to the actual cool parts, of the castle, where I'm also kind of, satisfied with the interior. We are back in the living quarters tower. And if we turn this way, we have a nice little kind of arena kind of thing where people can spar some more in, really bad weather. You have some wardrobes here, some storage and so on. You can get to the shooting to the arrow slits here and shoot people that you don't want to have in your castle. Nice way up to this elevated area to the windows here. Very nice. Look at the cherry trees over there. Okay. But if we go up this way here, we come. This is the quarter of the head knight, the master knight, the whatever its title is going to be. And this is his or her private quarters. You have a nice wall here with the banners, and it's slightly curved inwards. Some potted plants, a table for strategizing or for some diplomacy to have friends or foes over. We have a nice doggy here. He is the goodest boy of them all. Yeah, you're a good boy. And, just in case, let's just pretend that's a water barrel. No alcohol. A nice bed. Some more bookshelves. Some kind of a sink to wash your hands maybe. And nice view into that room. Nice view out there. And if you're not careful, there. Nice view out here again. Wonderful. And this room has a little feature. Okay, it's not a secret, like a big secret. Like it isn't hard to find, but you can actually go into that area here, and there you have your toilet. Wonderful, isn't it? Okay, so yeah, the Master Knight will have his private or her private quarters here. That's just absolutely amazing. I like it. I will eventually expand this carpet a little bit more. I just ran out of brown wool. Okay, but that's it. There's not much more to it. If we go up the stairs once more, we'll get to the library. The library is wonderful because it can store a lot of books, and all are labeled. Here we have politics. Here we have strategy. Here we have, that's my private books. We have history here. We have, what's that? Poetry here. Love letters, just in case. Poetry. And as I already told you, no, let's keep the bed here. Like all the books that you find in my world actually contain stuff. This would be the history of the capital city of this place, Elscrynne. You can see 19 pages. I'm not going to read through all of it, so if you are interested about the history of the capital city, you are free to just pause and read it for yourself. Yeah. So this covers all ages from 1st to 3rd. Very roughly, there's of course a lot more that has happened in this kingdom, in this place. Yeah, but that's just a very general overview. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, this one is a good boy too. Very good boy. Okay, let's sit down again. I fear that's already everything I can tell you about this castle. We've, mostly finished it. There are a couple of things that I still need to work on, but, this is absolutely not urgent anymore because, the rough castle with interior and everything stands and is looking very nice indeed, in my opinion. I'm pretty proud on how it turned out. Yeah, especially if you look at it from this side, you can see I put in windows and put a little bit of a 3D effect in there by pushing the windows one block out. Very wonderful. I hear an Enderman. Ah, there somewhere. I hate them. Okay, yeah. The only problem is if you look at this castle from other sides, it looks more bare bones. Like if you look at it from this side, for example, here, yeah, it's looking kind of empty and like not very much is going on. Well, and with that, we come to the part of the video that I'm most excited about. There's the moss farm, and the butterfly, and the little farmer's hut over there, which is something that I've been working towards for the past 6 months or something. So way before I even started this Let's Play video series, which is the start of the construction of the capital city of this place. You know, all my builds so far have either been very rural, as you can see over there, and, you know, the places of Beesfield, where is it, Swineford, Orfield, there, Elsfield, and so on. You know, all very rural places, and I was just longing for the opportunity to finally build in a more urban environment. It's still gonna be medieval, still gonna be fantasy-ish, but I've reached the point where I can finally start on this project. Don't worry, all the other projects aren't forgotten. They will be returned to whenever I feel like it. And the preparation was me basically building the street, and you know, the street is finally done, where it now reaches the gates of the city of Elscrynne. And the reason why it was delayed so much, because I just thought, you know, this area looks nice, let's plant fields here, and maybe that, and maybe that. And basically I was running around like a squirrel building the road, constantly getting distracted by things left and right of the path. But now it's finally done. Now, oh, starts raining. Now it's finally done. The street is complete. Ooh. That looks very nice. Let me take a screenshot. F2, I think. Yeah. Hey, on Galen. That looks really good. Okay. So what you just saw in the time lapse is me widening the river, the Goldstream, a little bit in this area here. Of course, I eventually want to interconnect everything also with this river. So you can get everywhere by boat. Ooh, I'm sorry, horse. And I widened the river a little bit in this place here. Still a little bit needs to be done in this area here. And now I can get materials quickly across the river from the Goldstream Valley, from where the Dwarvish Kingdom is, to here. And I can finally start building on the city of Elscrynne. You saw in the time-lapse that I started constructing very firstly on this house over here. Yeah, I think it looks good. I think it looks good. It does have a roof now that I did off camera. Still a couple of doors missing. The surroundings aren't quite up to par yet. But this is the stonemasons who dwell in this place. The reason was that a lightning strike? No, okay. The reason why I have those people here is so that I can trade like all the stone for emeralds, which will repair my tools, and I can get quartz and all sorts of very nice other blocks from them, which is very good. Which is very good indeed. And, well, yeah, that's the beginnings of the capital city. I planned out the first part of the city walls that go here to this hill, up to there to that hill over there, just in a very straight line, with the entrance gate here and another entrance gate for like little boats and ships here on the river. So that's perfect. That's really wonderful. I'm really excited to finally start on this project. So I think, you know, the next days, weeks, whatever, are just me planning out roads and pathways and everything before I can actually make a proper move on building the first proper buildings of the city. Oh, and I'm going to show you something that exists already that has existed already for a very, 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 very long time in my world. I just never finished it. Is my centralized storage system, which is this building over there in the system, in the distance. Sorry, English is hard. And what this is, it's a design by Blue Nerd, I think. Scaled up a little bit, built above ground, and it's a fully automatic storage system. And yeah, it still needs a lot of work on the outside to look presentable. But yeah, now you know this exists. It's not in use yet, but this will be done eventually. Yeah. Okay, let's write back. A lot of terraforming also needs to be done here. A lot of terraforming. Like, seriously. 3 blocks of dirt. So yeah, as you can see here, there's already been a lot of terraforming done. If you just compare it to the time-lapse that I showed in the beginning. Not in the beginning, just before this clip here. Already a lot of terraforming has happened here. Ooh. And it just allows me also to collect a little more seeds again. Oh, I think I have some more. Very good. Yeah. At a rainbow. I'm extremely excited for the next weeks and months of this Minecraft world. Extremely excited. You know, the castle is done, the road is finished, and now what is left is planning and building the city. I can't wait to see what you think about all of this. I'm excited to finally start building the palace as well. That will be amazing. I just can't wait. And this is where I need to stop today's episode because I'm running out of time. It's already Sunday, 5 o'clock. And, well, plans for the next couple of weeks. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be in, well, at home after next week. So I'm not going to be able to upload a video next weekend and the 2 weekends after because I'm going to be out of country. I will take my laptop with me, however, and I will, of course, you know, continue building, continue digging, continue terraforming and everything that needs to get done. But I won't have access to my computer, so I can't really record different things. I will put out a couple of time lapses here and there, just to, you know, keep y'all updated with the progress that I'm making in this world. But, you know, that's it. I can't really do much more. The next video I want to schedule for Sunday the 3rd of March. So that's a month from now. But there will be, you know, little tiny bits and bobs here and there. And next video is probably going to be a really big one as well, because I think I will have made a lot of progress by then. I'm thoroughly excited. Thank you again so much for watching. Thank you for now 50, 60 subscribers even. You know, I'll think of something fun to build the next time, the next special. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. See you next time. Bye bye.